What is going on, everybody? Taylor here, and today we are back to doing Get In Losers. We're doing movie brackets. I'm really excited for this one to bring our guests in and really just have a fun time. I think us and all of our guests just need a fun time right now for a couple hours, just hanging out, doing some light things that are never going to end friendships whatsoever.
No. So, let's just ruin friendships. It's gonna be fun. So let's bring in our first volunteer, I guess we can call him, Mr. PJ Campbell. How are you?
Guys, it's been a week. We're gonna do this. We're gonna hope it's gonna go well. I have no energy to fight anyone today, so we're just gonna go with it and see what happens.
We are also joined by our other wonderful guest, Mr. Maxwell. How are you?
I am doing pretty fine. Like a little better than fine, but not great. Yeah, I'm fine.
And for her, I think her first time ever actually being on one of our brackets, it is Ms. Abby Freel. How are you?
I'm also fine. Totally okay.
Totally okay.
Yeah.
Just totally. Yeah, I think that's kind of the general vibe for all of us right now. Is we're just all we're okay.
We're here.
We're here.
You know, we're hanging out. We're gonna attempt to do some things, and that's kind of where we're all at.
Yeah.
So you know, what more could you really ask for?
Exactly. So today we are going to be doing our best original songs. So these are songs that were written exclusively for films. Now we intentionally took out the Disney ones because they're going to get their own bracket.
And that's
so
that's going to be ugly. So we're going to put those all on their own bracket.
Yeah, and we wanted to shout out, the songs that are original, that are classics, that aren't Disney ones, because everyone talks about the Disney ones. No one really talks about the actual live action original ones. I do technically have a Disney movie song on here, but I don't count it as a Disney song. So
I was going to say you're a full-faced liar, because there's definitely Muppet songs on here.
All right, guys. Well, with that being said, I think we should start this first one. This could get real interesting. Okay, so let's begin the tournament. We have our first one: Footloose versus Audition. Guys, I am going to start this one. Actually, I am going to go with Footloose. I think Footloose is an all-time classic and absolutely deserves to be here. Taylor?
Audition.
All right. Max, where are you going?
Everybody cut loose, foot loose. If I wasn't in such a small spot, I'd be dancing right now.
Abby, where are you going?
I am going to vote for Audition.
Okay. PJ, you have the deciding vote.
Why the fuck did you do this to me? Because I already know what's going to happen, and I already know that two people on this panel either way are going to be upset. It's Footloose. It's always Footloose.
Footloose makes it through to the next round.
This is why we don't allow men on the show. This is why we got to fix this real quick.
All right, let's move on to Falling Slowly versus That Thing You Do. PJ, I'm going to start with you.
That Thing You Do.
All right. Abby, where are you going?
I am also going to vote for That Thing You Do.
Okay. Taylor?
Falling Slowly. This is going to be a 2 in a row that everyone just hates on Taylor. So
no.
If this goes the whole bracket, I swear to God.
I'm going to go Falling Slowly. I think Falling Slowly is an absolutely beautiful song from Once. As fun as That Thing You Do is, I think Falling Slowly is just heart-wrenchingly beautiful. So I'm going to go with Falling Slowly. Max, deciding vote.
So I'd like to say that before we went live, I gave a whole speech about how I'm going to be really chill tonight, how I'm not going to get angry, how I don't care that much because let's just have fun. But you put these two songs against each other this early on, and now I'm mad. The reality is I am wearing a That Thing You Do t-shirt, but Falling Slowly is so beautiful. I'm going to have to go with my t-shirt and That Thing You Do, but it pains me. It's like you just killed one of my dogs.
Oh, God.
Oh, wow. All right. So That Thing You Do moves on. All right.
That Thing You Do is trash.
Let's go on to our next one. We have When You Believe versus Listen. Abby, I'm going to start with you.
I'm going to vote for When You Believe. There's just no argument there. But also it's Beyonce, so no, never mind. Just When You Believe.
Taylor?
I don't like Beyonce, so I'll vote against her always.
So When You Believe.
Oh my God.
Right. Going with Mariah Carey.
You guys came at me in the first two, so I'm not playing nice anymore. Like I said, I was going to come into this with chill, but you killed both of my children right away, so now everyone is going down.
Okay. Pat, I'm going to move to you.
I don't know how to follow that up. I mean, it's clearly When You Believe, but I don't think I was coming for Taylor.
I took that personally. You came for me.
Max, where's your vote going?
When You Believe.
All right, we have our first 5-0.
song.
I'm also going When You Believe. I think When You Believe is a great song from The Prince of Egypt. I think Prince of Egypt is a shockingly underrated film, so I'm going to go When You Believe. All right, let's break Jacob's heart. We have Going Up versus My Heart Will Go On. You know that I didn't rig this when I put these two together. Taylor, I'm going to start with you.
This is the most ridiculous pairing I think I may have ever seen. Because My Heart Will Go On is like, if you guys haven't watched any of these shows, Titanic is, I watched the box set of the 2 VHS tapes that it had to be on because it was so fucking long as a child over and over again. But like, we literally just rewatched Get Him to the Greek, and I don't know how you can like compete with that. So I'm going to go with Going Up.
Okay. PJ, where are you going?
Look, I mean, I love Get Him to the Greek, don't get me wrong, but there's a reason My Heart Will Go On continues to like be so popular and so loved. So I'm going to go with My Heart Will Go On.
Max, where are you heading?
I saw Celine Dion in concert literally a week before lockdown, and that I've been holding on to that joy for all of these days, so it's My Heart Will Go On.
All right. I am going to go with Going Up. I think Going Up is a genuine bona fide rock song, and it is an awesome and just absolute fun song. And I think it's the reason why I think it's the best song from Get Him to the Greek is because it is the only one in that album where you can go, no, that is a genuine non-comedy song. I love it so much. That's why I'm going with Going Up.
We have someone who said, as a Canadian, I cannot stand Celine Dion. Thank you, Mark, for your input on that one.
So, Abby, you have the deciding vote.
Okay, I don't want everyone to come for me, but when Going Up versus My Heart Will Go On popped on the screen, I forgot what Going Up was. So,
all right.
I cannot vote against Titanic, so I will decide that.
Right.
This is literally an attack all of Taylor's favorite brackets.
I'm sorry,
Taylor.
I came here to like help defend you, and I'm sorry that so far it hasn't happened.
She's never allowed on the show again. This is her one chance.
All right, we are moving on to I've Had the Time of My Life versus Once Upon a December. Max, I'm going to start with you.
I'm going with Anastasia, Once Upon a December. I think it's just such a beautiful, sort of mournful song. Yeah.
All right. Taylor?
Yeah, if Once Upon a December doesn't win this. Like, you guys haven't actually seen me rage quit on this show yet, but it's getting real close.
PJ?
I mean, yeah, it's Once Upon a December. Anastasia doesn't get enough love. That's what we're doing.
All right. Abby?
Once Upon a December.
Okay. Yeah, it is Once Upon a December. Like, I've Had the Time of My Life is a really great song, but it's not Once Upon a December. All right. Once Upon a December moves on. All right. Oh, God. We have I'm Gonna Love Me Again versus Ghostbusters. Abby, where are you going?
Ghostbusters, no question. This is going to be one of the ones that I need to get to the finals. Ghostbusters.
Okay.
Okay, real
Max.
quick.
Yeah.
Sean in the chat's like, Anastasia, the most underrated Disney movie. It's not even a Disney movie. It is now, technically, because they own it, but it is not a Disney movie. Bad Sean.
All right. Max, where are you heading with this one?
Ghostbusters.
Oh.
I mean, it's Look, I love Elton John. I think he's one of the all-time great recording artists, but I'm Gonna Love Me Again is not near his top work, and Ghostbusters is Ghostbusters.
Yeah, it hurts me to vote against Elton John, and it is a good song, but it's not like the Elton John song that I would vote for.
Yeah. All right. PJ.
I mean, it's obviously Ghostbusters.
All right. And yes, obviously it is Ghostbusters. Oh, we are really flying through this, guys. Wow, we're really kicking it. All right, let's move on to our next one. All right, so we've all had a heartbreak one so far. This is PJ's heartbreak. The Power of Love versus See You Again.
Fucking kill me. Are you kidding me?
Abby,
Honestly.
where are you?
Fuck you, Jacob.
Where are you heading?
Okay, I know it was a meme.
I can only imagine.
I know it was a meme that I didn't know what movie this was from, but I do know what movie it's from. But I have to say, See You Again.
Okay, Taylor, where are you going?
I'm going to Power of Love.
All right. Max, I'm going to head to you.
I am surprising myself and going with Wiz Khalifa and See You Again.
All right. PJ, I'm going to go to you.
I hate you so much right now. Holy fuck.
You're making him decide?
Mike K just said, "Is it time to break out the emergency I hate you, Jacob?"
Yes, it is.
Do you like Huey Lewis in the News?
I'm going to make him actually pick one.
I love Huey Lewis in the News, but See You Again makes me cry every time I listen to it because I think of the ending of the movie. Furious 7 is wonderful. Max and I were talking about this earlier and like how that series makes me feel. I'm going with See You Again. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Okay. Yeah, I was also going to go with See You Again. I just had to, slightly torture you. So yeah, See You Again makes it through.
Guys, for people who stood in this fucking thing so far and said, "Oh, you can't vote against the classic," I'm disappointed in every single one of you. Just gonna say that now. That better never be used against me ever again.
Somewhere Evan DeGraff is very happy.
I appreciate Malcolm. Just want to throw that out there.
That's hilarious. You have to put Malcolm's up there.
PJ says he's Jacob every week and he keeps coming back. That is all. That is.
Isn't that what friendship is, really?
All right, last one for the first bracket. We have.
That's an interesting one.
We have I Don't Want to Miss a Thing versus Over the Rainbow. Abby, are you going with Aerosmith or are you going with Julie Garland?
What the fuck is happening?
I don't know if this is a shocker to everyone, but I'm not really a big fan of Aerosmith. I'm going to go Over the Rainbow because I don't know how you're going to fight against that one, but
Max.
Yeah, Judy Garland. Let's not play. This isn't a game. I mean, it's literally a game.
Taylor?
I mean, I don't really like Over the Rainbow, so I'm going to go with Aerosmith.
Okay. Wow.
oh my God.
PJ, where are you heading?
I really hate this because I love both these songs so much. I mean, Aerosmith is one of the all-time great rock bands. Over the Rainbow is one of the all-time great cinematic songs of all time. We're going Over the Rainbow.
Okay. Over the Rainbow makes it through. We have all right. That's an interesting first round. All right. First bracket. Let's move on to the next bracket. We have this one hurts me. Always Look on the Bright Side of Life versus Lose Yourself. As much as I think Always Look on the Bright Side of Life is one of the great songs, it's not Lose Yourself. Lose Yourself is just absolutely iconic and epic and wonderful, so I'm going Lose Yourself. PJ.
I mean, it's Lose Yourself for me. That's one of my all-time favorite songs. I mean, look how much joy it just brought me, again, just seeing it on the Academy Awards. Like, it was so great. We're going with Lose Yourself.
All right, Abby?
I'm going to vote for Always Look on the Bright Side of Life.
Okay. Taylor?
Lose Yourself. Sorry, but that was one of the greatest moments on TV I think I've ever seen, when so many celebrities were just so fucking confused at what was happening, and it was the best like television moment ever. And also that song is like, how that song comes on and your whole life is like, nope, we gotta pause for this right now.
And Max?
Look, if you had one shot or one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment, would you capture it or just let it slip?
That was beautiful.
Does that sufficiently answer your condescending question?
Oh, well done. Okay, so you're going with Always Look on the Bright Side of Life. All right. Let's move on to Don't You Forget About Me versus Come What May. Abby, I'm going to start with you.
Fuck.
Do you have to?
Yeah. Is this one hurting you?
A little bit. I'm going to do Come What May.
Okay. Taylor, where are you going?
I'm gonna go Don't You Forget About Me.
All right. Max?
I walked down the aisle at my wedding to an instrumental version of Come What May, so
That's
the
so
one.
cute. Oh my god, are you serious?
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't expect this. I'm gonna go with Don't You Forget About Me. I think Don't You Forget About Me is a all-time great song, and Come What May was one that I wasn't the biggest fan of. So,
Well, you don't like Moulin Rouge. So.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest Moulin Rouge fan. So
Why?
The deciding vote.
Why? Fuck you. God damn it. I actually prefer the Broadway version of Come What May to the movie version, and I think Don't You Forget About Me is still one of the all-time great 80s songs, so I'm going to go with the Don't You Forget About Me.
You just shit on my marriage.
Also, Evan
I
in the
love
chat
you,
saying,
Max.
"Yo, it's that Pitch Perfect song, and it makes me kind of want to hate him."
I was gonna ask if we could have like the riff-offs be qualified for this bracket, but then I decided not to ask you.
All right, we are moving on to. God, this one's gonna hurt a lot of people.
Oh
The
no.
first Pitch Perfect is a perfect movie.
Purple Rain versus Danger Zone.
Oh my god.
This is
God,
not
where-
hurting
that's not-
anyone.
That's really anticlimactic, honestly.
Where the
Yeah,
fuck
I
are my
was bracing-
sunglasses?
I was bracing
Taylor?
myself. if
Jacob.
this was easy.
You're in the fucking danger zone, okay? Just do you know how many nights we fall asleep watching Archer? All of them.
Yeah, I love Purple Rain. This hurts me because I love.
You
Purple
should just
Rain.
vote for it because I think the rest of us are going the other direction anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I know where Pat's going, so I'm going to go Purple Rain. Abby, where are you heading?
I'm going to vote for Danger Zone. Kenny Loggins.
Going to the Danger Zone. Max?
Purple Rain.
Okay, Pat, deciding vote.
Mark Ellis would kill me and disown me if I didn't go for Danger Zone. We're going Danger Zone.
All right. Oh, great. Another one that's going to break my heart. We have Sunflower versus Skyfall.
This one was personally created to torture you.
Yes. Pat, I'm going to start with you. Where are you going?
It's not even the best Bond theme, but I have to go with Skyfall.
Wow, I didn't expect that. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Max, where are you heading?
Skyfall.
Okay, Taylor.
I'm gonna go with Sunflower.
Abby.
I don't know. This is like mine that's like breaking my heart. I'm gonna do Sunflower.
Oh, God, you've given me the deciding vote. Oh, why did I do this to myself?
Now you know what it's like, motherfucker.
Well, we have Evan throwing out an opinion on this. Skyfall is better. Sunflower isn't even the best track on that
What is
record.
it, Familia?
Which is kind of a surprising opinion from my perspective.
I don't know what.
I mean,
I'm
Evan's
gonna go-
full of unpopular opinions, so.
That's
Yeah.
true.
That's the tea.
I'm going Skyfall. Sunflower's
You?
been knocked out.
You.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, that hurt. Okay. That hurt. For those of Sunflower is from Into the Spider-Verse. All right. Next we have All the Stars versus Always Remember Us This Way. Abby, I'm going to start with you.
I'm going to go All the Stars just because if anyone knows that I tweeted a few weeks ago about how Black Panther is the best soundtrack of all time. Not my actual opinion, but I do love it. So.
All right. Taylor?
I'm going Always Remember Us This Way. It still makes me sad that song didn't get as much of a push as a lot of the other ones did from that movie. But yeah.
PJ?
I'm going All the Stars.
Okay. Max?
All the Stars.
Right. I was also going to go with Always Remember Us This Way, just because, I agree with you. I think.
Do we have other A Star Is Born songs on here?
No, that's
there's only one.
There's one from each movie.
No, there's one from each movie. So if you're kicking out Star Is Born and you already kicked out La La Land, so now you get to suffer.
Maybe you pick better songs from those movies.
That's
all right. Next we
Excuse me. No, this is not a democracy around here.
This is America.
Well, it is in that we vote, but.
All right.
Yeah, but I get to pick the candidates, so you're stuck with the candidates.
All right. We now have
National Committee.
Yes.
Drive It Like You Stole It versus This Is Me. I am going Drive It Like You Stole It because I think that is an awesome and wonderful song, and I'm still devastated that it didn't even get nominated. So, Max, I'm going to go to you.
Yeah, it's unquestionably Drive It Like You Stole It.
Abby?
This Is Me is not the best song titled This Is Me from a movie. Shout out to Camp Rock. But I will be voting for it because I do love this. I love The Greatest Showman. So This Is Me.
Taylor?
Yeah, I'm going Drive It Like You Stole It. Someone asked what song from La La Land was in the bracket. It was Audition.
Yeah. All right. And PJ?
I mean, for me, it was This Is Me. I am a big fan of The Greatest Showman, so...
All right. Drive It Like You Stole It makes it through. Guys, we are flying through this one. All right. We have...
Dude, Evan, no one asked you.
This is me.
He said it's spoon-fed nostalgia. Like, never mind.
And Pasek and Paul just wrote songs with predictable pop hooks and pretended it was a musical with Greatest Showman. Anyone can come up with anything incendiary if they really want to.
Okay.
Well, someone from the chat said This Is Me from Camp Rock is awesome. So, yes,
it is awesome.
True.
All right, let's move on to Eye of the Tiger versus Jai-Ho.
What the heck?
Abby.
No. Oh. I think Gonna Fly Now is like the best Rocky song. But oh my God. I don't know. I'm going to say Jai-Ho because I don't think you guys are going to vote for it.
Okay, Taylor.
Jai-Ho.
Oh, okay.
No, just kidding.
Max, where are you heading?
I think Eye of the Tiger is really annoying and I don't like it. So it's Jai-Ho.
Wow!
What the fuck just happened?
Yeah, I'm voting for Eye of the Tiger, but
Doesn't matter.
PJ, it doesn't matter. Where are you going?
It's clearly Eye of the Tiger.
Well, it clearly is not.
Have you ever heard Nicole Scherzinger sing?
Yes, I listened to the playlist that we got.
I didn't expect that. I really, really did.
Someone in the chat said, I don't even know what Jai-Ho is.
Sean Sullivan.
Jai-Ho makes it through. Okay. And lastly, in round one, we have The Streets of Philadelphia versus Into the West. Max, I'm going to start with you.
I got to go with Bruce, Streets of Philadelphia. I don't think I like Into the West. I don't think it's the best of the original Lord of the Rings songs. So that's part of my decision process.
PJ?
Yeah, I'm with Max on this. I'm going Streets of Philadelphia.
Abby?
Into the West.
Taylor?
Into the West.
All right. I hate all of you because you're going to make me vote.
Ha!
Okay, so I think that Into the West is the best Lord of the Rings song. It is my favorite Lord of the Rings song. But I can't vote against Bruce. I just cannot vote against Bruce. So Streets of Philadelphia makes it through.
The boss deserves it.
Yeah. Wow. This is very. I didn't expect this. We have a very interesting very, very interesting bracket so far. So let's just go through what we actually have, and then we'll do round 2. So Footloose beat Audition. Falling Slowly lost to That Thing You Do. When You Believe annihilated Listen. Going Up just lost to My Heart Will Go On. Once Upon a Dream destroyed I've Had the Time of My Life 5-0. Ghostbusters beat I'm Gonna Love Me Again 5-0. The Power of Love lost by 1 point. Lost to See You Again. And Over the Rainbow annihilated Aerosmith's I Don't Want to Miss a Thing. We also, in the other bracket, we had Lose Yourself beat Always Look on the Bright Side of Life. Don't You Forget About Me overcame Come What May. Danger Zone beat Purple Rain. Skyfall beat Sunflower. All the Stars beat Always Remember Us This Way. Drive It Like You Stole It beat This Is Me. Eye of the Tiger lost to Jai Ho. And Streets of Philadelphia beat Into the West. So this is going to be interesting. Yeah, so let's move on to our next bracket. We have, first up, Footloose versus That Thing You Do. Abby, I'm going to start with you.
I'm going to go Footloose.
All right. And Taylor?
Footloose.
PJ?
That Thing You Do.
Max?
That Thing You Do.
Sorry, boys. I'm going with the girls this time. It is Footloose makes it through. That Thing You Do has been knocked out. Sorry,
you just
boys.
want to sleep in your bed tonight.
That may be an option. All right. Next, we have When You Believe versus My Heart Will Go On. Mariah Carey versus Celine Dion. Max, where are you heading?
Prince of Egypt.
Interesting. Abby, what about you?
I will also vote for Prince of Egypt. I love that song.
Wow. All right. Taylor?
I have to go with My Heart Will Go On just because of like the meme culture that it has produced.
I am also going to go with My Heart Will Go On. So, PJ, that means you've got the deciding vote.
Prince of Egypt.
When You Believe moves on to the next round. All right. We have next Ghostbusters versus Once Upon a December. All right. PJ, I'm going to start with you.
Fuck you. Ghostbusters.
All right. Taylor?
My Once Upon a December.
Abby?
Ghostbusters.
I'm also going to go with Once Upon a December. So, Max, you have the deciding vote.
Once Upon a December.
Once Upon a December moves through. Ghostbusters has been eliminated.
Robert Parker is correct. Anastasia still slaps the entire soundtrack. Yes, that is correct.
Ladies and gentlemen, I didn't expect that. All right. Oh, this one could get ugly.
Oh, good.
Abby, I'm going to start with you.
What is it?
Over the Rainbow or See You Again.
Oh no, I don't. Over the Rainbow. I was Dorothy one time in a musical. I mean, a musical. I played Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz. So that's literally my only reasoning.
All right, Max, I'm moving on to you.
Over the Rainbow.
Okay, Taylor.
I don't like either of these songs. Over the Rainbow.
PJ, where are you going?
I mean, look. I love Over the Rainbow, but See You Again just means more to me.
I was also going to go with See You Again, but it doesn't mean anything. Over the Rainbow wins. It's through to the next round. See You Again has been eliminated.
Which Jillian is from Furious 7.
Also, Evan said "See You Again" only one of these songs has representation in Orlando theme parks. But wasn't Over the Rainbow in the Great Movie Ride?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, it was.
Sure
Okay.
But yeah. All right, let's move on to the next bracket we have. Don't you forget it.
Frankie gets it. That's what's up.
We have Don't You Forget About Me versus Lose Yourself. PJ, I'm going to start with you.
I just really want to shout out Frank again real quick. See you again makes me cry. He gets it.
And he's never really listened to Over the Rainbow.
Anyway.
Wait, hold on. Wait, this is important.
Oh, man. Anyway.
All right, PJ, I'm going to start with you.
Yeah,
Don't
I
you
know.
forget about me or lose yourself.
It's Lose Yourself. We're just going to rip the Band-Aid off.
Taylor.
Yeah, it's Lose Yourself.
Abby.
Don't You Forget About Me.
Max.
Lose yourself.
Sorry.
Lose Yourself makes it through.
Guys, until you've heard Jacob rapping Lose Yourself, you haven't lived. So that's all I'm going to say.
Actually, yeah, we can't move on until you do that. Ready?
No. That's
How
not
about
a
if we
thing.
get it to the last round, we make sure that Jacob raps it for everybody?
No, that's not
Yeah.
a thing. It is not happening.
Well, then we're going to rig the rest of the bracket because I'll go for it every time.
All right, next we have Skyfall versus Danger Zone. Oh God. Abby, I'm going to start with you.
Danger Zone.
Taylor.
I'm also going to go with Danger Zone. Sorry, this chat is great. Malcolm says we want Jacob rapping. Frank says Mom Spaghetti.
Oh God. Oh God.
Who's next?
PJ.
It's clearly Danger Zone. Skyfall is not even nearly the best Bond song. You rigged it to get it here. We're getting this thing out now. It's gone.
Max.
Danger Zone sucks. It's Skyfall.
Again, look, it doesn't matter. I would have actually gone with Danger Zone over Skyfall because Danger Zone is awesome and absolutely deserves to be there. So,
real quick, Pardis wants to know, it's You Know My Name from Casino Royale. That is the best Bond theme.
all right, we are moving on to our next one, which is All the Stars versus Drive It Like You Stole It. Max, I'm going to start with you.
Drive It Like You Stole It.
Okay.
Because I guess I just love spoon-fed nostalgia so much. Hi, can I have the scrambled eggs with a side of spoon-fed nostalgia?
Oh my God.
Oh, man.
I would also like a side of spoon-fed nostalgia, please. Thank you.
Abby?
All the Stars. Oh my God.
PJ?
I'm also going All the Stars.
Wait, hold on. We got to go back to the chat for a second.
Oh.
We got to... There you go.
Mike K says, I have another. I hate you, Jacob. I get all right. I'm knocking it out. I'm going spoon-fed nostalgia.
Oh,
Drive It Like You
wow.
Stole It makes it through.
Wow. I was not expecting that from you.
All
You're
right.
a huge proponent for All the Stars.
I know. All right. Next we have Streets of Philadelphia versus Jai-Ho. Abby, where are you heading?
Jai-Ho all the way.
Jai-Ho.
All right. Max.
Jai-Ho.
Wow. PJ.
I mean, I was definitely going for the boss in this one, so, you know.
We voted the Pussycat Dolls over the boss.
I'm very
I am
upset.
disgusted with ourselves. But
Frankie Janish
You know what I'm
again, you know.
disgusted with? The first 3 rounds of this fucking bracket. So.
that is.
Frank, you don't have to sleep on my couch next time you're in the city.
Oh, God.
Oh,
All right. All right. We are really, really close to finishing this whole thing. So
oh gosh, guys.
let's move on to, we have
Ooh, what's next?
Footloose.
Oh no.
How did it make it this far, honestly?
You have only yourself to blame for that.
Footloose versus When You Believe. Abby, I'm going to start with you.
When You Believe.
Okay, hold on. We have to go to the chat for a second. There's 3 that we need to put up here real quick. The first one comes from Brian.
All right, so Brian,
right there.
Oh, yep. So far, this is the best tournament bracket.
So, okay,
I agree.
But then, yes, we can go back to Frank if you want with his 2 comments there.
And then, yeah, the chat is starting to vote for. Yeah, this is going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Max, where are you heading?
This is tough. But I am going to go with When You Believe.
All right, Mariah Carey getting some love. PJ.
When You Believe.
Mariah Carey makes it through. Taylor,
I mean,
where
I would
are
have
you
voted for Footloose, but.
Okay. Yeah, I probably would. I would have also voted for Footloose, but it's through. All right. We now have our next one, which is right in just a second.
What are you doing over there? You're slacking.
Are you rigging stuff over there?
No, I'm trying to get this all sorted. All right. Over the Rainbow versus Once Upon a December. PJ, I'm going to start with you.
Once Upon a December.
And Taylor.
Yeah, Once Upon a December.
And Abby.
Over the Rainbow.
I'm going to go with, because I'm going to make Max be the one who has this decision, but I'm going to go with Over the Rainbow.
Are you doing that only because you want him to have the decision? Because if you are, don't you dare.
No.
Jacob, share your opinion.
I'm voting Over the Rainbow. Over the Rainbow is iconic and beautiful and just absolutely one of the greatest film songs ever written. I'm going to go with Over the Rainbow. Max, where are you heading?
I am also going Over the Rainbow.
Yeah, see what you did? Now you're definitely, you thought you were going to be able to save yourself from the couch? Never happening again because you just spit on Anastasia in my house.
That's fair.
So I hope you're happy.
Fair.
Oh, wait, where is it? Here we are.
Be a man,
If upsetting me is what you call being a man, we don't want this in this house.
All right. Now, next we have Danger Zone versus Lose Yourself. Abby?
Danger Zone.
Taylor?
Yeah, I'm going Danger Zone.
Oh my
Max?
God, so much. Lose Yourself.
PJ?
Lose Yourself.
I don't want to rap Lose Yourself, but no, I was always going to go with Danger Zone. So Danger Zone makes it.
This is a fucking travesty.
Yeah, well, welcome to how I just felt about fucking Anastasia. So.
All right.
Somewhere in a house in Arizona, there is a couple named Sean and Jillian who hate me right now. God damn it, Max. Max, you fail.
I agree with Frank. This is a travesty. This is ridiculous.
All right.
Be a man, Frank. Take it like a man.
Frank has always understood me.
Next we have Jai Ho versus like you stole it. Taylor, where are you going?
Do I pick the nostalgia spoon-fed encore over here, or do I choose the Pussycat Dolls to just like make everyone angry? Like I have so many options to just piss everybody off, you know? I have so many choices here. I'm gonna go Drive It Like You Stole It.
All right, Abby.
Jai Ho is my choice. It is a bop. I have listened to it every week for the last 10 years. I'm not even joking. So.
All right.
Are we gonna get a full bingo card tonight?
Max, I'm gonna go to you.
I'm gonna go with Chayo.
That's not even how it goes, but it's okay.
That is how it starts in the movie in the end credits, not the stupid Pussycat Dolls version. I'm gonna go Drive It Like You Stole It.
All right. PJ.
So here's the thing. I still haven't actually seen Sing Street.
God damn it.
I've only heard the song, so I'm going with Jai-Ho.
Yeah,
Jacob.
Hold on, wait. That's appropriate right now.
Hey, man, I'm getting yelled at the chat now. They're mad at me, so it's fine.
Oh my god.
Jacob.
It's Drive It Like You Stole It. Like, it is. It's Drive It Like You Stole It. Like, it's just, yeah, without question, it's Drive It Like You Stole It. We are nearly finished this. All right, let's move on to the final. Before I am absolutely murdered.
Wait, this has been a wild ride with Frank choosing sides.
Yeah.
And then deciding to change his.
I know.
Don't you guys usually do this for like 3 hours?
Yeah, we've just like flown through it. I'm not exactly 100% sure how we've done that. I mean, we'll see. All right, next we have in the semi-final, Over the Rainbow versus When You Believe. Taylor.
When You Believe.
Abby.
Over the Rainbow.
Max.
Is he frozen?
I don't know. I think he may be. I think we may have lost.
No, he's not frozen. I think he's just really distraught.
I don't know. I don't actually know.
I'm very concerned about Maxwell right now, guys.
I'm just waiting for him to move and be like, when you go.
Oh, no.
No, we have officially lost. He's back. He's back.
Oh my god.
We were all like, were you just that angry at PJ for not having seen Sing Street yet?
No. So wait, did everyone else vote while I was gone?
No.
No, your vote is next. It is Over the Rainbow or When You Believe.
And there's 1-1 right now.
Yep.
1-1. This is tough because, oof. When You Believe.
PJ.
When You Believe.
When You Believe makes it through to the final. I would have voted Over the Rainbow, but it doesn't matter. When You Believe makes it through to the final. Next, we have... Oh, boy.
Guys.
All right. Next.
I'm not ready for this.
We have
the suspense.
Danger Zone versus Drive It Like You Stole It. Pat, I'm going to start with you.
The Boss.
What?
The Boss.
Okay.
Danger Zone?
Yeah. Oh, wait. No, wow. Don't mind me. Yeah, we're going Danger Zone. I've had it.
Okay.
I was so
PJ's
confused.
just having a minor stroke.
He's had too many White Claws.
Too many White Claws. It's been a long day. It's been a long day.
Taylor.
I'm going Drive It Like You Stole It.
Max.
Yeah, I don't like Danger Zone. It's Drive It Like You Stole It.
Abby.
Danger Zone.
I have to decide.
Yeah.
If you vote Drive It Like You Stole It, no.
Yeah.
Do you accept bribes?
No, I don't.
Just remember who has control of all those steel books that you need sent.
I don't have anything to offer, but you know what? You should still vote for Danger Zone.
Just look into your heart. What would you put on right now if you had to pick one of the two?
Ladies and gentlemen, Drive It Like You Stole It makes it through. And with that, we are down to the final.
Wow.
I wouldn't have called these two making the final. I really wouldn't have.
I don't even remember what it is.
I wouldn't have called it these two making
What's
the
in that
final.
water bottle?
Let's just have a look at
Water.
Water.
Let's just have a look at the chat. Yeah, Jacob is slowly turning heel. There's no law when you're drinking.
God.
Yeah, all right.
Guys.
Oh my God, the chat is now revolting against it. Suck it, Evan. Sure.
Break it.
Man. So
this is good.
This is interesting. All right, guys, let's do our final.
Guys.
We have When You Believe versus Drive It Like You Stole It.
All right.
This is an interesting final that I have to say I was not expecting.
I was not expecting this, and that's kind of why I like this. It's different. It's not what any of us were expecting or what any of us would have had. So, Max, I'm going to start with you.
Oh, I feel very comfortable saying that When You Believe is the greatest movie song, non-Disney.
All right. Abby.
When You Believe.
Taylor.
Drive It Like You Stole It.
PJ.
I mean, it's clearly When You Believe.
That was not as dramatic as I thought it would be. I would also go with Drive It Like You Stole It. But When You Believe takes the crown as the number one song the number one original song non-Disney. So, guys, When You Believe wins. That's interesting. I wouldn't have called this, and I can't believe how quickly we went through this. This was a lot of fun, though.
Yeah.
So the chat, you guys seem to have very much enjoyed this. The chat says we have very, very different answers. Evan saying, what is this final? Vote against Prince of Egypt. It's blasphemous. Shortest episode. You're all sellouts.
For who?
And I want to know that Bry guys like, oh, screw you, PJ. I literally voted for When You Believe all the way through. I don't know why you would have thought it would have been any different.
Frank, we really freaking do. We truly live in a lawless time.
Gonna blast Jai-Ho for the rest of the night.
That is literally me every day.
Guys, this was actually a lot of fun. I can't believe how quickly we went through that.
know.
It was actually a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was a good one. I think we should definitely do more songs brackets. Malcolm just suggested a Bond song bracket.
Yes, that will most likely be happening soonly. But yeah,
I guy asked who makes these brackets.
I do, and you may all hate me as much as you want, but I definitely do. So, Max, where can the good people find you online?
Yeah, find me on Twitter at Cinemaxwell, Instagram at Cinemaxwell Inc. I'm also frequently on the PJ Campbell Network, which is doing a show tonight, and I will let PJ talk more about that.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us, Max, and we will
you.
see you next time. Abby, where can the good people find you online?
You guys can find me at Abigail Freel on all social platforms. Yep.
So thank you for coming on tonight. We will definitely have you on again.
Yeah, this
soon.
was a lot of fun. So thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Bye.
Bye. And PJ, where can the good people find you online?
You guys can find me on Twitter and Instagram at PJ_Campbell. And kind of to what Maxwell said, tonight over on the PJ Campbell Network, they are going to be doing the family game night. It's kind of our first night back since everything kind of spiraled out of control this week in our country. And they're going to be doing fundraising for Black Lives Matter. They're also going to be giving out a bunch of digital movie codes. So if you guys head over that way at 7 p.m. Pacific time, 10 p.m. EST, you guys can go donate for Black Lives Matter. Maybe you can get a movie code, go have fun, try to relax a little bit with everything going on. I know everything's been crazy, so we're hoping to make you laugh.
All right, Matt. PJ, thank you so much. And yeah, you guys, everyone, make sure you go over, check over to his channel, and just go donate as much as you can, please.
Yeah.
It would be absolutely fantastic. Guys, thank you so much, PJ, for joining us for this one. I hope it was less painful than they normally are.
Much less.
Guys, thank you so much for checking out this week's bracket.
We had a lot of fun.
This was actually a lot of fun.
A lot of us needed that after the week that it's been for a lot of us for a lot of different reasons. So thank you so much for taking the time to hang out with us. Next week, our live show is another Tupperware of Destiny, where we let the Tupperware of Destiny random cast movies for us, which always yields very interesting results. Next week, we are doing Pirates.
Yes.
So we're going to make our own Pirates of the Caribbean movies with the Tupperware, which could I have no way. I don't know where that's going to go.
I don't either.
So
it's going to be very interesting. I'm very excited for that one. It should be a lot of fun, especially with the new reboot coming. So
yeah, well,
this could get interesting.
Make sure you guys check out all the links in the description. It has all of our social media links, as well as everyone that was on the show today. If you want to check them all out, that's where you can find them. Once again, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We had so much fun today.
We did.
And with that, we will see you next time.
Thanks, guys. Bye.